Shit Show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Shit Show with Keith Graber. Yeah. We put the disclaimer in the title. I am your host, Keith Graber. What is the Shit Show? No, I'm asking. We have no idea.
Shit Show, Shit Show, Shit Show. Shit Show, Shit Show, Shit Show. It's a total shit show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Shit Show with Keith Graber. Yeah. We put the disclaimer in the title. I am your host, Keith Graber. What is the Shit Show? No, I'm asking. We have no idea here. No, it's a game that's so full of shit, they let me host it. You know the routine. We tell jokes. We play dumb games. Now let's meet our performers. First up, he's the co-producer of Liar Comedy and guy who's like a comedy brother-in-law to me. Let's hear it for Ed Roesgen. And just when you thought you were sick of Roesgens, straight out of NoHo, we had the other one. Guys, give it up for Kate Roesgen. Yeah. Next, he's the men's room inspector with a pretty spotty record. Guys, let's hear it for Craig Appelbaum. And you've seen her in basically everything. She's a fiddler and a goof. Guys, give it up for Kristen Lundberg.
Oh, shucks.
And next, she's so deadpan, we make sure to check her vitals every hour. A friend of the show, it's Heather Rogue. And finally, he's back, and he's super chill about it. Guys, give it up for the always funny Owen Garrett. All right, comics, are you ready to play some stupid games? That's the enthusiasm that we expect here at the show. All right, let's get started with a game called Fake News. These are the headlines that I came across in my extensive, let's say, research. And they're never just completely fabricated, but does it really matter anymore? First headline that I read recently, guys, new 2021 toy lines criticized for not being woke enough. I don't know. Anyone have any feelings about these?
Yeah. I do.
Say it.
Sorry, I don't know who's supposed to go first.
You.
Or if there's a line. I wasn't sure if there was a line to make a joke about toy lines. That's my joke. I'm Kristen.
Toy lines. It's like communist Russia.
I pre-ordered a Lecture Me Elmo, so that should come in for next year's Christmas.
Sounds too woke, actually.
Yeah, I got the new Trump supporter thing. It's just a Tyco railroad set with an easy bake oven that you put at the end of the line. So,
Oh, it's terrible.
I think they've rolled out though. I don't know if they're really not woke enough. I mean, I just bought a Barbie the other day with a penis.
That doesn't even get a penis. What?
I heard that the toy line that they're worried about being not woke enough is he him man. It's a, by the way, he him man is a social justice warrior.
I don't know. I think whoever said that is probably not sticking the toys far enough their ass. Just to go.
Hey, let's not make this personal.
That's why
we did criticize Barbie's new toy line because they're like, we sell all body types now, and then you look at the toys and it's like 1 millimeter shorter. You know, it's like, okay, great job.
I'll tell you what,
Barbie.
When I read this headline, I thought they were talking about this board game that I bought recently called "What My Grandma Calls Everybody from Around the World." Terrible game. Don't play it with kids.
I don't think that kids would understand a woke toy anyway, because they're all retarded.
No. You said the W word. All right, guys. Next news article that I definitely read that's true. Rappers have reportedly been committing suicide in record numbers just to be able to perform as holograms. Is this real?
I knew Kanye was a hologram.
Tory Lanez was the first one. He just messed up by shooting Megan in the foot.
By the way, you guys, first of all, the Tupac was the first hologram to win an Emmy, right? Win a Grammy. Why'd I say Emmy?
Hollow Grammy.
I think it would be cooler if they performed as holographic Pokemon cards. It's just.
I mean, if it helps make the music a little less two-dimensional to have them as holograms.
No promises. I feel like the holograms would get even worse face tattoos if they could.
Do we still have to pay them?
I don't think
What's a rapper?
What's that, Craig?
What's a rapper? What's a rapper?
All right.
It's like Whitney Houston. Like Whitney Houston, they were gonna hologram her and put her on a 25-city tour. So it's been done.
All right, next topic, guys. Taco Bell menu items spark controversy. Have you read about this?
Yeah.
What do you think
Call that a menu? Like, do people that eat out of dumpsters pull up to the dumpster and say, "What's on the menu tonight?" Like, it's a collection of food-like items. I don't think menu is the proper term.
I honestly, the most controversial item I've ever seen on a Taco Bell menu is actual Mexican food.
Hey, come on. They're trying to change with the times. They just came out with the Karen quesarito. You order it and then immediately ask to speak to the manager. So.
The new corporate slogan to go with this new menu is "No quiero Taco Bell."
I was personally offended by the taco called Your Vagina because mine has way more meat.
Yeah,
I guess.
Cheesy.
Yeah, them taking away that Mexican pizza is a real Baja blast up my ass.
They added Mexican lasagna, though.
Guys, if you go to Taco Bell, I recommend trying the mixed quesadilla.
I did have the new burrito, the one that's all black beans. The black beans matter. That was good.
All right, guys. Next one. Americans vote to decide who should be the new royal family member, which is not how any of this works.
Can we vote to not have a royal family? Is that part of it?
Did not get the news. Yeah.
Can I be spotlighted?
I'm all for it. I should be queen, obviously.
I heard that there was a late dump of votes out of Philly, and Prince Gritty is obviously America's choice.
I was going to say I vote for King Ralph. That was probably the best reality when it comes to the royal family.
I'm just offended that people have forgotten that Royal Crown Cola still exists and is in its rightful place as the real American royalty.
I think this time voting for Kanye actually makes a little bit of sense. And never mind.
He's like the court jester of our royal family.
I thought the royal family only used poles to beat people to death with.
It might be true. They
Their problem with my spotlight, it's just
they used to do some awful stuff. All right, guys. Last topic. Anti-gay politician resigns after police bust 25-man orgy for violating coronavirus restrictions. Have you heard this headline? Because this one is the first fake news headline that's actually true.
I honestly, I did read this article too. They never named exactly how many men were in the orgy. How did you get that information?
I have an inside source, deep inside.
Yeah, excuse me. Where the hell was my invitation? Did it get lost or something? Obviously.
It got lost in the mail, which is exactly what Craig was wishing he was doing. Getting
I think
lost
the 10-man
in the
orgies
mail.
tops these days just because of COVID.
I'm glad to see Pence's COVID response team actually getting together for once.
I love how they did actually get like a head count at the orgy.
No, but apparently, apparently they invited 10, 15, and they all brought friends uninvited. And some of those friends were like high-level politicians. Like this MP from Hungary was there. He had to resign. It's tragic.
Super spreader of that. Not of COVID, of different STDs, but still.
Yeah, I'm surprised he resigned over that because I heard that's how that vaccine is being administered, is from penis to mouth.
Hey.
Oh,
Penis to penis.
how
I wasn't
long the
gonna
line?
take it. I've changed my mind.
They
That
say
was my
contact
favorite.
tracing's a lot easier when you're part of a human centipede.
I feel like this kind of orgy story happens every couple of months here in America, though, with all the Republicans we have. And but this, like, how this guy, what he was at a 25 person orgy, and he was, I don't know what he was doing, but usually they preach this anti-gay stuff so hard, and like, I don't know, you got to feel bad for him because they're so deep in the closet that they're like, they're in the little cubby hole, the secret cubby hole that's in the back of the closet. That's stupid.
Wait, one of the guys' name was Cubby, and he was in his hole. What are you talking about? You say you don't know what goes on, but I wonder.
Yeah.
It's true though. It's very hypocritical. It's like Republicans, that's their hypocrisy, is they're all anti-gay and then totally, getting fucked in the ass all the time. And Democrats, their problem is they'll be like, wear a mask, and then they'll be at the 25-man orgy too, like Gavin Newsom, for example. Who was at a
Yeah,
birthday
this host
party.
the host was obviously an amateur. When I throw orgies, everyone has to sign a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah. They probably could have just been COVID compliant if they would have all had like ball gags or something on. Am I wrong?
Hey, let's not get personal here.
All right, guys, that was all great. And you know what we do here at the Shit Show. When you've been good boys and girls, you get a reward, and we reward you with everyone's favorite game, Photo Roast. All right, guys, you know how to play. We put up a random photo, and everybody gets to roast it. Tech services, let's see our first photo.
Keith, it happened again. I don't know what's going on. We're not seeing the photo. We're just seeing your desktop background. Why does this keep happening?
Craig, do you know these guys?
As a matter of fact, that's a picture of syphilis and gonorrhea about to enter my bloodstream.
The Proud Boys think that they all look like.
This looks like we're getting like Hemsworth third cousins now.
Man, the series finale of Supernatural is getting really good.
That was actually the very first picture I took of Ed and Keith when I met them.
I wish.
We've come a long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
Take me back.
you- there's you can't rock that outfit solo. You need a partner just to tie that little bow for the cape, like alone.
Guys,
You actually need to be a rock to be in that outfit, like a physical rock.
This is the unambiguously gay duo.
The one on the right has abs. The one on the left has like torso dimples, or like they're not symmetrical, and it's really confusing.
I think the guy on the right sent me a dick pic the other day.
Yeah, you can really see the outline of it, right? Like, I think I got one
Of the
too.
dick? Yeah, I don't know, but can you? I don't know. I looked. It's really hard.
I'm just glad nobody cleaned up the enormous horse shit in the background before. I
You know who I really think is glad? I think who's really glad is the person driving away in that Jeep. They're just happy to be out of there.
Is this a Jeep commercial, by the way? Because I can't take my eyes off of it.
I think this is the upcoming show, Gayest American Heroes. Sorry.
This is a promo for the upcoming Super Bone that I don't know. Super. You guys know about? They have commercials in the Super Bowl.
They do.
This is how Postmates deliver your food in West Hollywood, actually.
All right, last one, worst one. This is the Gaped Crusaders. All right, that's enough for the photo roast. Thank you, Tech Services. You guys, next up, we have a game for you called Holiday Extradition. The holidays are upon us, and they're chock full of weird traditions. Some are time honored, and some are just odd things that your Uncle Larry is into. We're going to go around the table and each pitch a new holiday tradition that must be honored under penalty of, let's say, shame. First up, Heather Rogue.
Okay. So I prepared extensively for this exercise. I just want you to know I was up all night thinking about it. And I think that what we should really do is just like, I don't know, maybe do a nightmare on Christmas kind of thing, and just have like gory Halloween decorations so we can just keep the Halloween spirit going through the new year. I think that'd be fun. That's what I got.
I could do that.
We could also do Christmas pranks, you know, where we like light deer shit on fire and leave it on there. I don't know.
Like Devil's Night on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, and you wear a red nose if you lit your shit on. I don't know. There you go. Reefs, but they're weed.
All right, that's pretty good stuff. So far, we're pitching some good ideas, guys. Next up, Owen.
So my roommate and I have a tradition where he likes to use up all the fucking plates and the glasses and just let them pile up in the sink. And we celebrate this every day, and we call this holiday, he needs to get a fucking job.
All right, that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, next up, Kate Roesgen. What's your new holiday?
I think a new holiday tradition is, I think we should start referring to delivery drivers like the Amazon package person and the USPS and UPS and FedEx. They're all now Santa. Like when someone drops something off at your door and you say thank you, it's thank you Santa. This is the closest thing that we have to actual Santa. That little like beep when they're scanning your package right before they drop it off, that magical little sound that you hear, it's the closest thing to Santa's sleigh bells that we have as adults. I think all of these people need to, from here on out, be only referred to as Santa.
This is going to change the narrative for kids for sure from now on. We're going to have to adapt the Santa story. Okay, next up, Craig.
Yeah, well, this is interesting. I didn't grow up Christian or Catholic, so I was so jealous of my friends, like you went to midnight mass. So my tradition was actually I would sneak into midnight mass and then into a private confessional with the priest.
That's great. I did grow up Catholic, and I could tell you, I went to many midnight sleepovers. All right. Next up, Kristen, what's your new holiday tradition?
All right. So back in my hometown of Dayton, Ohio, we had this very derogatory term called Indian giver.
Mm-hmm.
And the Indian giver gave you something and then took it back. Okay. Now my tradition is called reverse Indian gift giving. That means you steal something from your family and then you give it back to them on Christmas.
And can it be Indian food?
Sure. It would be really stinky and old. I would suggest putting it in a time capsule. Some kind of thing.
All right. Next up, we have Mr. Ed Roesgen. Ed, tell us about your new holiday tradition.
Hear me out. It's a
Mhm.
national initiative, okay, to better all American holidays. How? Obviously, the best part of Christmas is the music. We come up with carols for everything. Okay, I'm tired of hearing the Ghostbusters theme every October. I want 100 new Halloween theme songs specifically written for the holiday. President's Day carols. You could learn about Washington and the other guy. I don't know. Easter songs. There's no Easter songs. They could do them all. Disco. I don't know. More music. That's my final answer.
I like it. I could see myself doing something like that. Maybe reverse caroling. Okay. My new holiday tradition is, okay, it's called a Secret Jesus. All right. We all pick names, and whoever you get, you have to literally die for their sins. Too much. Because imagine if I was a perfect person and never sinned, Jesus would have died in vain. So, guys, I'm getting after it. Jesus, I got you, fam. I'm so close to Jesus, I call him Chewy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I hate to do this, but now we have to cut away to a word from our sponsor, who this week is Liar Comedy. They sent us an advertisement for their upcoming show. Tech services. My good friends, it's Reverend Joey Scott here from the Tax Exempt Church of Comedy. You know I don't ask for much besides money, but I would like for you to come to a special service. We're having a comedy sermon on Saturday, December 12th at 6 p.m. We have Zach O'Ryan headlining, Kate Roesgen hosting, featuring Austin Warren, Angelica Scanora, Selene Luna, and C.T. Adams. Please join us. My parents cannot be proud of me at this point. This is what I do. This is how I spent my Saturday. All right, kids. Now it's time for our next round. Let's get weird. We keep meaning to do sound effects for all this stuff.
Pew, 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 pew.
Thank you, Kristen. I'm starting to hear other sounds from. I think it's from the basement in Heather's house. All right, guys, we're going to play some Let's Get Weird, where we pair up our comics and give them some of the weirdest challenges they've ever faced. Guys, you ready to get weird?
Yeah.
All right, first up, we have Ed and Owen. You guys are two Star Wars nerds at a party full of bros and chicks that do not share your passion. Try to make small talk without giving it into the dork side of the Force.
Hey, buddy. Did you see that sports game this weekend?
Yeah, I totally saw the event that was on a screen. Watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I made sure to go to the game before I came here to this cantina. Anyways, that
Yeah.
check out the Lekus on that lady in the back.
I don't know what you're talking about. Man, I'm totally cool with chicks and stuff.
Man, I'm hotter than Quinlan Vossida. Moss said,
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, no, come on, play it cool, man. I mean, play it cool, man.
These are the chicks I'm looking for.
And I brought my cape and some Colt 45. I'm gonna do a little Lando action. You know what I'm saying? Works every time. Cloud City.
Well, I'll follow your lead there.
Yeah. I've never really spoken to a woman that wasn't my mother. Maybe you want to be the trainer to my Padawan of talking to girls.
I've got a lot of experience talking to your mom, and I'm sure I can help out.
It's me force choking you.
All right, guys, we're gonna have to leave it at that. Working out. Okay, next up we have Heather and Craig. Heather, you're a right-wing psycho debating politics with Craig. Heather, please explain how the rainbow flag is actually racist. Craig, defend your honor.
Well, hey there, sir. How you doing? How you doing today? I can't help but notice. The rainbow flags you're sporting.
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering, do you realize how racist you're being right now?
My rainbow flag is racist?
Yes, your rainbow flag is absolutely racist. Look at how segregated the colors are on your flag, okay? Are any of those flags even real race? You're fine with those colors. What about the black and brown colors? You don't put those on your flag, do you? It's racist.
This flag is not racist. We're adding more colors to be more inclusive.
You have even more colors? No. You can't. We need to stop with all the colors, okay? You're only not racist when you don't see color. That's how you're not. We're all just one color to me. You know what I mean? Everyone's just the same color.
Well, you know what? Don't look at it as a rainbow flag of pride. Look at the flag and the colors. Look at it as a COVID level flag.
Well, how does that make it less? COVID is extremely racist, okay?
Red, green, yellow. It's not racist, and we're being more inclusive. We're adding more colors. It's going to be a flag for LGBTQ LMNOP. The more the merrier. It's not racist. You're racist. By the way, Mr. Right-Wing Psycho, weren't you at that orgy that got busted over the weekend in Brussels?
Oh, shit.
I was just there to accuse people of homosexuality and other sorts of sins. I was there purely as a witness for God. Okay. Look, I would never personally, I would never do anything like that. And if I did do anything like that, I certainly wouldn't have gotten caught doing it. Okay. I'm a very smart person.
Well, I think you're a closet gay.
No. I think you're a racist. I think there's only one color. That color is red, white, and blue. And I don't want to hear you telling me that I was in some sort of, or of course I would never be in an orgy with other men or women. I can't get laid at all with anyone, let alone orgies.
I don't know. I think I have proof.
All right, give it up.
Fake news.
It's a very plausible accusation. I'm sorry, Heather. And I want you to know that that flag is culturally appropriating leprechauns. It's been proven. So, okay, next up we have Kate and Kristen. Kate and Kristen, you're two Ghostbusters who just realized that all the ghosts you busted were actually living people disguised as ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. How do you clean up this PR nightmare?
Okay, so first thing, silver lining. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We are Lady Ghostbusters, so no one's really gonna watch this or see it.
And they were clan members, so they shouldn't have been dressing like that.
So here's the thing, like these men, okay, these men that we caught that aren't necessarily ghosts, but we're dressing up as ghosts. Who's to say that they're still? That doesn't make them innocent just because they're not ghosts. You know, like we should look them up. We should go on their Facebook pages and find like old posts that are maybe racist or we could just smear them, right? Because they were bad.
Yeah, I mean, well, technically they would become ghosts if we killed them. So then we would have done the right thing. So they die, and then we already busted them while they're alive. So we already did our job.
Right. And then like double jeopardy, you can't charge us for the same shit twice, right? Like
Right.
we got that's
get a Ouija board, bring the ghosts in, say, gotcha. And there you go, we're heroes again. Or we got to start haunting people ourselves. If these ghosts ain't gonna haunt people like they used to, we got to start haunting them to get them scared. You know, get the ghosts in the mood. You got to get them in the mood. You know.
So we dress up as ghosts now, even though that's So then do we bust ourselves? Do we grab our?
We dress as ghosts to get the other ghosts to look at us, and they'll be like, "Oh, look at them haunting that place over there. Gosh, I want to." And we just kind of make noises like, "Boo! We're having so much fun haunting this place. Boo, boo!" You know. And then they come in, and then we got them.
Ghost party trap. A ghost party that we throw for other ghosts, and then they come in, and then we try. Okay. No, I mean.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, make it like a bougie party. You know, go in the ghostrified neighborhoods, you know, like the neighborhoods where the ghosts started jogging and drinking bougie coffee and shit. You gotta go in those neighborhoods and get the real bougie ghosts.
Like haunted yoga retreats. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm writing all this down. This is all
I have a question. Does this make my jawline look nice taut when I pull this up tighter? Does this make my jawline look good?
Yeah. Taut does bring out your jawline. Guys, give it up for Kate and Kristen. We're gonna get so many negative comments for putting female Ghostbusters in that scene. I can't wait till they replace me in the reboot. Shit show reboot. All right, guys. Up next we have Ed and Craig. Ed, you're the snarky clerk at one of the last video stores on Earth. Craig, you're trying to track down a copy of your favorite vintage porno. Try to locate this movie and describe it without spoiling how it ends.
Hi, welcome to Cock Blocker Video. Be kind, rewind. My name is Dave. How can I help you?
Hi, Dave. I'm trying to track down one of my favorite vintage porno films. I can't find it anywhere, and I've told that you guys have an amazing back catalog of vintage porno.
Sir, this is a family video store. Here at Cock Blocker Video, we only provide top quality entertainment for families. We don't have any kind of pervert section, and I mean, if we did, we'd probably, I don't know, stay open for decades to come.
Well, can you just do a search by title, perhaps?
Yeah, I suppose. What's the name of the movie?
Schindler's Fist.
Okay. Is it S-H? Is there a C?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. It's about a guy. His fist. Yeah.
Schindler's. No, okay. Here, hang on. I've got Fiddler with the Poof. Is that one that? No.
No.
Schindler's Fist. No. I don't think that we have that per se. I could call one of our other locations. They might have it.
No, don't make any calls. That's okay. I just thought
I have a whole bin here that people just returned. It might be in there. You're welcome to waste your time looking through it, I guess.
No, maybe you have another one of my favorites.
Yeah, okay. I mean, they're like alphabetized on the wall, man. But go ahead. What's this one?
Do you have the little spermaid?
Yeah, let me just type that in. Hang on. No, we've got 101 dominations. Is that no?
No. It's
Okay.
about a little spermaid, and
No. Hey, I got I got a bunch of like amateur gay porn that I made with my roommate back at the house. Do you want to just come over and watch that with us?
Well, are you assuming I'm gay?
Well, no, and you shouldn't assume I am either. I'm saying I'm starring in a gay porno. I'm obviously a straight guy just trying to make some money, man.
Where's your manager?
I am the manager.
Give it up for Ed and Craig, guys. Gay for play. How is this show not canceled already?
Nobody's seen it yet.
We're not. Let's keep it that way. Guys, next up we have Kate and Heather. You're two time traveling tourists who have fucked up big time by punching in the wrong coordinates. How does 2020 compare to the brochure you were given?
Where are all the flapper girls?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Kate, this is not the 20. This is the wrong 20s. Kate, there's no flappers here. I don't think
I was told that I was going to get to try authentic moonshine.
We're in the wrong century, Kate. We did it wrong. This is 2020. This is the Trump years.
Why do all the attractive people have their face covered?
You should not actually be going anywhere near any of these people. According to the brochure, they all are highly infectious. They might hurt us. They might explode in pus-filled explosions. It's really dangerous to be here. We should leave immediately. But
I mean, I still see the moonshine, but they're like rubbing it all over everything. I don't get.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't just like use the UV lights to clean everything. This makes no sense. It's very backwoods.
So I just downloaded one of their apps to my Mind Cloud. It's called Postmates because I thought I could, get a mate delivered, but all it's offering me is Thai food. Did people fuck Thai food? I don't understand. I don't like it here.
I don't, while we're here, let's ask somebody what kind of genitals they have. I hear that's pretty normal right now.
God, you see those public restrooms? They only have 2 genders. How fucking gross is that? Oh my God.
Which genders are these? Is it just skirt man and pant lady? I don't understand what's going on here.
This is so backwoodsy. Oh my God. I can't believe these people think they're advanced.
This is so cute. Oh my God. I want to bring this. I want to have like a rustic winery that's shaped like a gray project, just to bring to have the throwback,
Yes, we need to get those little mask cover things and some genitals. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yes. Let's get genitals. I hear everyone has them around here. It'll be so funny. Oh my God. Could you imagine us walking around with masks?
Kate and Heather, giving everyone genitals. You guys are right. We just suck in 2020. We all got Thai food fever. Okay, next to the stage, it's Owen and Kristen. You guys, you're 2 hillbillies on a porch reminiscing about all of your friends and family members who've you've lost in comically tragic ways. Walk us through your backwoods scrapbook.
Right. God, I really miss the days of my sister. My sister Sabrina, she recently died because she was boiling her diva cup too hard. And this is the last voicemail that she sent me. Shit. This is the last. This is the last message.
Okay. I'm just boiling my diva cup.
And then she died.
Jesus Christ. Here, where do you get that fucking device that can connect you to portals to other dimensions and worlds? Your fucking sister died. She shouldn't be fucking calling you like that, man. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the call happened before she died, but I mean, now that you mention it, that dumb bitch probably called me after she died. What a dumb bitch.
That bitch is so dumb. She sounds exactly like you, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's a compliment because where I'm from, normally people refer me to as a fucking idiot. So thank you for the wonderful compliment.
Those man, you are a fucking idiot if you think they're giving you compliments, man. They're talking shit to your face. Speaking of shit, my fucking uncle, he fucking died eating shit, dude. It was hilarious. That fucking guy, he's so fucking uncoordinated. He slipped out of fucking Checkers trying to get his fucking rally burger, and there's a spot of grease, and he slipped and died. Fucking hysterical.
That's awesome. I thought that you meant he died eating shit, like an actual piece of shit.
He was eating shit to use the parlance of our times.
Okay. My uncle died too. He died because he was getting a full set of false teeth at the age of 30. And the doctor put the teeth on. You know, they were designed by Calvin Klein. Nice teeth. And after the doctor put the teeth on, he was so jealous that my uncle looked so hot, he stabbed him in the face.
Well, hell, I think you should stab any fucking doctor. I don't trust any of those quacks, man. Last time.
Oh, go ahead.
Happened. It's over. That joke's not worth keeping the skit going for.
Keep it going for Owen and Kristen. Bearing through my crazy bullshit that I'm giving them. Sorry to hear about your sister, Kristen, and that she texted you or she called you after she died.
What a dumb bitch.
It's the worst way to get ghosted. I'll tell you. Okay.
We should have busted her ass.
All right, guys, you were all great at that, and I've got another treat for you. You know what you get when you're good. You've earned another photo roast.
Oh, I was about to do the sound for you.
Do it. Tech services, let's see the next photo we have to roast. Right.
I think you put this photo up by mistake. Am I right? No? You did this on purpose?
God, The Office really went downhill after Michael left, didn't it?
So it's just every single version of The Office now. Like it's in every single country and now underwater as well, I guess. Like
Yeah,
Ricky
Kate-
Gervais is taking dolphin money at this point. Fuck.
Kate, this is the Atlantis version of The Office, the Orifice.
It's the new
Look, it's
HR
a-
department at SeaWorld.
It's
Yeah, he's saying he's
it's
about
a-
to say, "Come to my window."
What's that, Greg?
it's a peeping porpoise. It's a peeping porpoise.
So if the British have dry humor, do the dolphins, is that wet humor? I don't know the terminology.
This dolphin had 1 day left until retirement.
He's like, reopen the schools.
I think I'm looking at my future girlfriend.
This photo was taken during a pitch meeting for the Cove.
I imagine that you find these photos by Googling images too dumb to be memes. Am I?
Figure when
But
Keith
Shark
said he
Tank-
was hoping to get some C-list talent on here, that I didn't know he had this in mind.
Too dumb to comment on. That's what I Googled. And they're
I
like,
was
what do you
gonna
think
say Shark Tank here in a couple of years after COVID.
I like how the dolphin has a better hairline than Keith.
I know.
and a nicer smile. It's
Bigger
like Flipper. I hardly know her.
My Uncle Stan after a night of drinking.
No,
Dude, he's gonna be the best tuna ever.
This photo was taken right before he says, "There's something fishy here."
I was gonna say, should we let dolphins work in offices? I feel like they'd fall for fish scams a lot. You know what I mean?
I feel like if this dolphin wore shoes, he'd wear those Crocs. It's because they're ugly.
All right, that's enough photo roast for us today. Guys, that's the shit show. Round of applause for our comics. We're gonna put the comics handles up and our donation info. You guys, if you're not already, do yourself a favor and follow these funny people on the socials. Let's give a big round of applause to Ed Roesgen, Kate Roesgen, Craig Appelbaum, Heather Rogue, Owen Garrett, and Kristen Lundberg, and our lovely tech services, Christina Ceballos. Make sure to follow @Liar Comedy and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And feel free to donate to Liar Comedy. For just the cost of a 2-drink minimum, you can help support a thirsty comedian. You can catch the next shit show Saturday, December 19th, and the next Locked in a Room showcase next Saturday, December 12th. Good night.
Shit show. Shit show.
What a shit show.
Shit show.
Man, when did you come out with this song? This wasn't here when I was here.
It's a total shit show.
Are we supposed to not talk during the song?
Too late now.
Shut up! Shut up!
You could have spotlighted me while I was doing it. No, I'm just kidding. JK.